Okay. Hello. So today we are going to start a new settlement. I am playing in sitting mode today because I'm house sitting somewhere. So if you hear a cat meowing, that's why. So in adventure mode, it is a mode designed for players wanting to play through the main and side storylines. There is not an unlimited area that you can build at. You can only build in 3 areas, which I will show you more in sandbox mode, which is what we are going to play. So we're going to do a new game. And we are going to use these settings. No tutorial. So I am going to look around Medieval Dynasty. I believe it's called Green Valley. And we are going to look for a place to build. We will skip the story because you will hear about that in the adventure mode, which I will save for those of you who want to play the adventure mode. It's not very long, so I don't want to have any spoilers. Let's see. It's just unlocking all of those right now because in adventure mode, you have all of these things you have to unlock. So you can't farm until you unlock the farming quest and such. But a developer told me that sandbox mode is just adventure mode completed. It's like the main storyline finished, and that unlocks all of the areas that we could build. So we can build anywhere here if we wanted to. Obviously not in the water. You have to get the trees and the rocks out of the way. But you can build anywhere you want. I don't believe you can build in towns. This is our current home. Our current home base is here at the moment, and yeah, we're gonna look around and collect food so we have food while we're out and find out where we should build. We will also go to these waypoints and unlock them so that once we find a place to build, it'll be much quicker to get going on that. But I don't know if anybody has played this before, but the textures have been updated. So that rock used to be just gray rock, but they've added some greenery to it, which is quite nice. Gives it some more depth. I'm also collecting the mushrooms because the mushrooms are important. Yes, it's already triggered the signpost. Signposts will help you to move quickly throughout the valley. Select the place you want to move by clicking on the sign with its name on the pointer. Locations of uncovered signposts can be found in your map in the Dynasty book. Alexa is talking when she shouldn't. Alexa, stop! Wasn't even talking to her, so that's interesting. So Wolf Hill is the main town. This is the farming town, and there's a forest over there. But we're gonna go first to where I normally build. I pretty much build in the same spot every time I've made a new game. But today I thought I would try to see if there was another spot that would also interest me to build in. But we'll go to the where I like to build first because you'll see why. It's my favorite spot to build. You need these mushrooms because mushroom soups is one of a really healthy soup, and when you have a tavern, it's one of the most requested soups in my experience. Lots of people want it. So the animals that you see here, none of these ones will hurt us. Yeah, the ones that will hurt us is the boar, the pig, the wolves, the bears, and the buffalo. Don't know if I am forgetting any of them, but if I am, I'll remember it when I see it. But I've had the deer, even the stag, run right through me, and I didn't get hurt. So, let's see. So, further up that way, there are some wolves. And there are also bison, the buffalo. Where I normally build, this is the back entrance up there. So let's go see. I'm gonna run just to make it a little bit faster, because we still have quite a bit of ground to cover. This is where I like to build. And it's just telling you how to drink, which I already know. When I need to drink, I will tell you. But this is where I love to build. See how much, it looks a bit dark. Let's see how much time it is. So it's still the morning. So if you push the A button next to the Oculus button, you can see the time of day. And like a little arrow pointing to where you want to go. So for example, if I take the map out and I select here, and if I hold the A button, that blue arrow is showing how to get there. But we're not going to go there just yet. So that area would be interesting to discover. I don't think we could build anything up there. Here is usually where I build my house. So I can come out and see the wind out the window at the door. This is the first thing I can see, this view. And I've had the hunting lodge there, the tavern there, and then like the rest of a little bit of a farm area here, and then the rest of my town over here. And so I've built like over here 2 roads before of like 2 streets of houses for the workers, workshops, other crafting buildings that I need. And yes, in connecting into this road here. And I also like this area because there's a mine. Nothing in there is going to hurt you, even in adventure mode. So here we are. Rocky area is unlocked. And so like I have built in this whole area. And this area is one of the areas on adventure mode that you can build. This area right here, you're allowed to build in. Not on this side of the water. And only to here. So I have built before, made my town extend down into this area as well, and a little bit past there. But I didn't know that it's actually quite close to a bandit camp. This area is, because I've had bandits near my house before, but they were talking about getting rid of them. I don't know if they have yet, because I haven't played in that game, in my game that has the full build up. So I think they moved the boars up there, but there used to be a boar that would walk in here and here, but they used to attack you when you would arrive at that sign. They would sometimes be there. So they moved the boars, luckily. Okay. Mushrooms. Berries. Okay, you can see there's a little village here. This, I cannot remember the name of it. Because there's Wolf Hill, that's Sadobor. Let's see if we come here, if it'll tell us the name of it. New area discovered. Henrica's Farm. Henrica's Farm. Okay. So this is where you go when you need to do the chicken quest. And if you want chickens, you can buy them from this dude.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
And this is how you talk to them. You just raise your hand, you wave at them. And so you can give them money. So what they have, for example, if I want to buy a chicken, I grab it and I put it here, and then I need to put stuff there. But I don't have any money, so it's gonna go back. I will get money eventually when it's time to start buying chickens. Oh, wow. Okay.
Have a good day.
That stag has no problem coming around everybody. That's cool. I wonder, can I climb the ladder? I can climb the ladder. That's good to know because I have some of these fruit trees in my other game and I couldn't reach all of the fruit. But now I know. If you want pigs, you have to go to another village called Sadobor. I'm probably saying it wrong. Me and a friend have been trying to say it too many times and often mess it up. We gotta get these mushrooms because this one is the most popular mushroom in the cooking. And the good thing with the chickens and the pigs is they pretty much eat what you can eat. So I often feed them mushrooms because it's easy to find. But I mean, I've even had like a surplus of meat before. And the pigs would eat the meat. So like a tip I would do for people who are starting out with this game is like what I've watched in many videos is to don't wait too long to get workers. I know you want to do everything by yourself, but the workers are really just NPCs and they help you. So, it makes things a lot faster and a lot easier than having to go chop all of the wood and mine everything and do all of that. So, this is the apothecary. So this is where you can buy potions. There's a health one that will fill you up. I'm not sure what that one is. I think it's speed, hunger, some blueberries, and mushrooms. And there's also ones for the animals not to be able to see you. It's quite interesting. But if you need to collect herbs and whatnot, she has a ton over here by this amazing tree. So I don't think this is an area you could build it. I mean, I'm sure you could. I've never tried. But like I wouldn't want to build here. It's really pretty. And this is where all herbs grow and it's her house. But here we have potion of stamina. So there are sometimes some of those things there as well. So we have unlocked this area, but it's not the signpost. We'll go to the signpost. Signpost is there. And Henrietta's farm is over there. I guess I know I just butchered that. Let me see, I forget. Oh yes. If you teleport down, it doesn't hurt you, like if you were just to jump down. Though I believe I had damage turned off since I'm just doing like this is more of a casual gameplay than anything else. For fun, for building dense forest, more like a relaxing gameplay. I don't have to worry about animals sneaking up on me or bandits. Though we did miss up further in those mountains is Bandit Camp next to a really good mine. It's a great source of iron. But I do not feel like dealing with bandits yet. Let's worry about finding a place to build a home. I am curious. There's definitely wolves up here, I believe. And I don't currently have a weapon. So I should probably... Let's go to a different area first so I can get a bow and arrow. And then we will come back and check out up there. But I like to build near water sources because like water is one of the most important things. However, you can put in a well if you don't or choose to live without a pond, river, lake, whatever. And if you see these are little digging spots. As you can see, it just popped up. But I don't have a shovel yet. Worry about that later. There is a lot to discover. So there's a bit of an area up there next to another cave, but there is no water really close by, just like maybe a little stream. Another area I have considered building is just like along the river. Over there is the swamp and Wolf Hill. So we will go, I think we'll go unlock Wolf Hill first. Let's see. I believe the mushrooms I just picked up are really good for the potions as well. So there's a lot of different recipes that once I get a home built, I will gather resources for cooking. Okay. So our camp where we loaded in to the new game is just right up there. So we're not far. There's a lot more detail in here now, which is very nice. And here we are, Wolf Hill. We found Wolf Hill. Hello, little kid. Wolf Hill, so we still have to go to clearing area, forest area, rocky pass, pathway, and swamp. So here, if we need food, or if we have money, of course, you need to have money. You can buy some food in here. Here are some soups and flatbreads. Flatbreads are my favorite. And, oh, that's the tax man. You have to pay taxes every spring. This is a guy we want to talk to. Let's see if we have anything worth
Only the best products here.
selling. Oh, good. We got 37. Let's see how much will you give me for this potion. Just 27. Okay. I don't even know how I got the meat. But I need bow and arrow I can find. No problem. Let's see, how much is this water thing? I know where to find one, actually, so... We'll get the bow and arrow if it's... Yeah. Because... They don't last forever. And we need to get the other one that I know that is free is over there, but we're gonna start over here.
Goodbye.
So you can trade, you can pay with money. You have different choices. So we're gonna go up this way. I have used this type of fencing before, and it does work with the pigs. I haven't tried it against any of the other animals yet, or the bandits. So, I wonder what new area we have just unlocked. There is a nice mine. Is it? It's in this area. So they can go either way. In order to get some stuff, they have food in the mine that's already pre-lit. It has pickaxes, everything you need. It's where you go and learn how to mine. So it's a good place to go. Okay. And all of these flowers are useful as well. So I believe there is a bear up in there, which is another reason why I don't like to live over here so much, but I haven't heard of it coming down here before. But here we are at the next sign. The clearing area. So this is one area that I've noticed a lot of people build in. And it's nice and flat. It's not too bad, and it's really easy to like enclose it with the fences and stuff. And that is kind of pretty to have a view here. And below is the swamp, and then another mine, but there's not anything to mine in that one. It just has a surprise inside that I'm not going to spoil. A lot of people don't know that there actually is a water source up here. But like there's all this rubble as well. And you can't really clear it out, I don't think. But there is a water source way over here in the corner. But it's very tiny. An itty bitty water source. I guess there's supposed to be some sort of waterfall. Like, I'm not sure what this is here. bubbling. But interesting how my stats are not going down. So I wonder if I need to switch the game again because I should have to eat and drink. So this is kind of weird. But for now, we'll just keep trying. So this is another place to build. This is one of the 3 ones. I probably already said that you can build in. And why I didn't get that water pouch thing is because there's one up here. And there's money as well. I just got some coins. And water bag. I don't think there's anything else down there. When you crouch, the animals don't see you as well. You have to get really close. So if you're trying to shoot a deer or something, you can crouch closer. So I will show you 1 second on the map where we are so you can see. Here we are. So there's the signpost for the clearing area. It's right here. So this is another area that you can build in. Okay, might as well go unlock the swamp before we go up above. I don't recommend building in the swamp. Might be interesting though. Wonder if it's possible actually. I haven't. Usually there are boars along this path. So that one you have to finish the bandit quest before you can go in. And there is a surprise in there. You just have to finish it first to find out. But I don't want to do the bandit quest today. So we still have a lot of things to do before considering going on quests. We have to set up for survival and all that. I want to know where the boars are. Normally there's a bunch of them out. So this is the swamp. Pretty sure I didn't turn off the boars or the bandits. So here we go. Bandit camp, just like get their food. Good place to forage for mushrooms, it looks like. Oh, it's getting to be evening time. We need to find a place to camp. I prefer to camp inside of the villages until I know where I'm going. Okay, I don't think we can. Oh, we can go to the island. I don't know if we can build on the island, though. Let's go to the island. But it would be really far. It's good to come and like get resources and stuff. So there's like money. Somebody obviously lives here. Empty potion bottle. Some food. Apples and pears are quite hard to come by, and you have to use a lot of them if you want to make the fruit tart. Oh, what is this? Onion. Small stick, don't need it. I forget what I've used lettuce for before, so we'll figure that out later. There's something up here, but I don't think it was that exciting. By the way, if you see the path like this, rocks like this, funny looking stuff, you can climb up with it. So you can just and climb. My stamina and hunger don't seem to be going down at all, and we've done a whole day. So we'll have to ask about that later. A toy, because you can have kids in this game. An apple. So you can eat it. It's just that's so strange. It's not working. Okay. But I'm just gonna teleport down. Gotta find a place to sleep. Probably here. Because it's getting dark. You can sleep safely through the night. That's good to know. Sleep till next morning. We're gonna skip this because it's part of the main quest. Retrieve. I'm checking the other barrels and boxes for food. So this is part of a quest, this area, this island. So we'll see what's happening up here now that we're in sandbox mode. If there is anybody. Outhouse. That is hilarious. Why? Oh, yeah, forgot there's food back here. And money. Oh, and these are medium sticks. I don't really need it right now, but we'll need it for building houses. Somebody's house. It's better not to steal stuff though from like in the houses and whatnot, or in the towns, because it will affect your reputation, and your reputation affects how many workers you can have helping you out. Ah, our bag is too heavy. I've mostly collected food and 705 coins, so I guess we'll save the food and finish getting the money. I don't think I can. Oh, too heavy. But will it? Yep, drop it on the ground. Only had carrots. Oh, there is a bandit. But we'll deal with that later. Let's just go back home. Well, find a home. Now that we have so much stuff, we need to find a place to live. Actually, let me just check and see if we can actually build a house here. All right, let me see. Put down something. Oh, I need logs for a house. And reeds and rocks. Okay, we put the mushrooms down for now. Let's find some reeds and rocks and stuff. Oh, I didn't actually see any reeds on the island. Okay, well, we'll experiment with being able to build on the island later, but I don't think you are. I think you used to be able to, but they removed that feature. But let's see what time. 7:40 in the morning. Oh, that's morning still. Okay. All right. Swamp. Okay, now our hunger and drinking is going down much slower. Okay. So we've already got a full bag, so if we continue that way, we will get to Wolf Hill. But we are going to go this way and back up. Oh, there's the pig. It came back. Let's try to stay out of its render distance for now. And we're back at the clearing. Okay. So there's one more area that is commonly used in the adventure mode. One of the 3 places. We found 2 of them so far. We'll go to the 3rd one in a bit. I was just curious what is up here. Okay. Potentially be a good place for like a home. Again, not really my favorite. Oh, hello. Bye. So, we're kind of just wandering at the moment. At the different areas. There's something to dig up over there, which is why they are there. Here's a path. Okay, let's see. I think it's this way. So if you look at the map, oh, no, we're going to the bear area. Okay, so there's a bear over here somewhere. Down in there. So we will skip that, but we will go up and around, hopefully. There's the bear. Okay, and there's the signpost. I believe that's the woodcutter's house for Wolf Hill or the hunters. And the mines. Mines. Okay, let's see, where are we? I see some pigs down there. This would be like an interesting place, but it's really small, so not enough space, I would say, to build. Oh. Spooked pig. Okay. Interesting when you're thinking and talking how close you can get to them without realizing. Okay. Okay. There's also an area up here where the bears are wandering along the side. So this is actually where I marked, but it's not where we're going. So this is, I believe this is the hunter's house. This is the hunter's house. Yep. Yep, that's the hunter's house. He's not very happy right now, so we'll just let him be. So we just took the long way, but like if we would have come down the path, we would be here. It's this area right here that we're allowed to build in. Unlock the map. I forgot the mounds, world's edge, and pathway. I think one of them's over here. We'll see the other one here. That's what I need. Up there. I think, oh, stamina also goes down faster when you're building and stuff. And I'm not building yet. That's probably why it's taking so long. Okay. I can't, everything's too heavy. Jump. Yep, does some damage. But I have immortality on, definitely looks like. So there's like cool little areas over here. Definitely lots of mushrooms. There are pigs. But this is the first place that I ever thought about building. I started to build, I believe, over there when I very first played the game, like my very first day. So there's like this whole huge area to build in. But there are bandits nearby, there are bears nearby, there are pigs, the boars nearby. I need to switch hands. Oh. There we go. That way if I need to use the bow, I'm okay. We will need that. So, I mean, it's pretty. No waterfall, but it's pretty. And it's big. And there are some paths already because you can't build paths. It looks like there is a couple mounds for clay. Let's see, there's a pig. So I believe I wanted to build a house right here. This is where I built my first house. Not too bad. But look how close we are to the pig. It's like right there. And there's more on this path above. Okay, so these are the common areas to build. Like plenty of space to build up here. It's nice and flat. Nice view. Plenty of mushrooms. Could even build through maybe over there. But there's plenty of spaces to build. For sure. But I can't go put any of these away because my bag is full. But we'll go get the world's end map. And think, where do we want to build? Okay, so bandit camp in there. Bears this way. But maybe we'll be lucky and avoid it. Oh, there's the bear right up there. There is that a buffalo or a bear? Buffalo. Ah, okay. Well, let's go fast and hope that nothing sees us. So I need this map. The spot open. And these bears come back. So, like, it wouldn't be worth living in this little valley, even though it's nice looking, because the bear comes back. But I think each season, and it's gone in the winter. The buffaloes also, no, the buffaloes are there, but the bears are gone. Usually there's also a bandit camp somewhere over here, but there's another bear down there. This is the woodcutter's house, right? That's what it was. The woodcutter's house. Okay. I believe I already got this one. Let's just double check. Rock pass, yep. Okay, we'll go back and get the mounds one and choose a place to live. This one's, yeah, it's not too bad. Again, it's really small. I already saw that one. That's Jan. That's Jan's mine. Maybe you can sell these things, get a bit more money, and get a better axe. This one's okay, but not the best. And I can make this one. You just need to stick in a rock. But now we have some money, which is good because we'll need to be able to buy recipes for different builds.
Best goods in the valley.
Here. Seriously, only 5? I didn't even use the bow. Okay. So I have built over here before, after finishing the adventure mode. And along here, it would be interesting. All right, we already, that way it goes back to the lake. So let's go back over here on this side. Let's see, I don't know if there's anything pretty on this side. So I don't want to go this way. I want to go on this map, on this path. Building along the river might be interesting. In adventure mode, at some point, there is a tavern that opens up around here. And there's lots of space. You can do on both sides. And there's the workers' camp. If you need workers, you get them there. That's the lake area. This area sometimes has buffalo in it. Also, but I come here a lot when I need to hunt for deer. Buffalo is interesting too, but I always get in high ground before I shoot a buffalo. Ah, maybe it's not here for the buffalo. I think maybe this one's just the deer. Okay. Oh, but there was another sign that I needed to find over here. I believe. Maybe I passed it already. It might have been over by where we were before. Another interesting area to build. Like, because we could technically build here too. and fence it in to keep animals out. And it's not far from Saddlebore. Probably saying it wrong. As I said, let's see. Ah, here it is. Okay. Saddlebore. Maybe I'm saying it right. Mine's with a fun surprise or not so fun surprise in them. And then I wonder if I can skip the wolf altogether if I go this way. Huh? I was able to skip it. Good. Didn't think I didn't know if I could do that. Oh, I gotta walk now. To be honest, if you're running from something, it's better just to go around than try to stop and climb or teleport. Unless it's a buffalo, then you gotta get up higher than it quickly. Bears can climb. This is the farming village. I really like this one. I walked along the edges to see if there's any way to build like along here and like join this little village. It's nice to have your own, but I like to have like my own little village somewhere and then like a house inside of a town for like winter and stuff. Like over here would be kind of cool. Need this hammer. Too heavy still. Oh, I need those planks. I have to remember to come back. Let me see. Actually, planks are more valuable than mushrooms. These ones we've had a lot of. Let's see, how much do you weigh? Okay. And the mushrooms will still be there, so we can come back for them. But I think it'd be kind of cool to live here. At least in the winter. Maybe I could build. I'm just looking for unique places. And, like, that's really pretty. There's a waterfall right here. Actually, I think we can go up a little bit. It's just kind of fun. I went up here when the waterfall wasn't working before. Oh, nope, they blocked it. So those are the places to build. And get the waypoint. Oh. Road to Ice Peak we still need, which is goes back to the rocky area where I usually build. So many blueberries here. There is 2 bears up here, I believe. But technically we could skip them and teleport. But since we did find already the rocky area map. All right, here's the road to Ice Peak. Actually, we're at the waterfall. Yep, 2 bears. So this is the waterfall, and this is where I usually build. In this area here. Okay. And Ice Peak is past those 2 bears. Ooh, that bear is looking at me. It's possible to continue. I will try to continue around this way so we don't trigger the bears finding us. I don't know if it's possible. Oh, we can climb up here. That's another fun area that might be cool to build, a little area. Let's go check that out actually. Could have like the main house up here and then the town down below. By stone. Ooh, that's blood fun. Probably because we're near the bears. This could be a fun place. It's interesting. And the mine is just here. Okay, let's go back up. Hopefully we're far enough from the bears now that they won't come. I have killed bears before, but yeah. You can see it right there. Oh, and here it comes. We will deal with a wolf over a bear. Oh, more than one wolf, okay. But you can run out of range of them, I believe. I don't think they're still chasing me. But here we have the pigs. See, there's the bandits there, but luckily I haven't noticed them coming in to where I normally build over there. And I've been there for a couple seasons, like a couple years. So, but there's a really good mine over there. So let's see. We pretty much looked at everything. So now the question is where to build. Oh, there was another area. But let's find a spot to camp for now because it's going to be dark soon. And might as well also get a torch ready. One of the annoying things in this area is the badgers that you just saw. They go into the houses. Okay, let's make a torch. Holding it upside down, like why? They do have different seasons here. You will get winter, spring, rain, like all of the different weather types. It's really cool. Okay, let's see. Gonna check for messages. Fast, no viewers, no messages. It's fine, I'm new to streaming. So let's see. streaming so far. We just explored. We didn't even find a place to build yet. Oh, I forgot to show one more area. Okay, let's see. Yeah, wow. Okay. Let's go. Okay, an hour of exploring. Let's camp out. So let's camp and then go look at one more area. Oh yeah, I need the backpack and the sleeping bag. Let's see. I think this is our second day of exploring. Oh, here we go. Rain. Oh, did it stop? Still my favorite area. Okay. Trying to think what my favorite area would be. My second favorite area. You know, I may just pick a spot and then leave it open for you guys to choose where I built another spot. So I can start a second one, a second series on building where you guys want me to build. Here. Okay. I should have grabbed that soup. I forgot to grab that. I did grab the soup, I think. So this area here. Oh, hello. We'll just go in the water. I did not see that the buffalo were here. So this was another area I was thinking about building. Because the buffalo, really good source of leather and meat. And when they drop their skulls, it's good. Let's see if they actually will come in the water. That will actually inform my decision on if we will potentially move here. Okay. Will you come in the water? Ooh, he won't. Interesting. What if I shoot him again? Still won't come in. He wants to, though. This is a better way to hunt than being up high because they can hide in the rocks. Interesting. But there's still another one there. But I do like this area, actually. I could potentially build some gates. Why is this red? Okay. Build some gates around. Fence it in. Though being able to stand in the water and hunt is ideal. Let's see what the view is like over here. Maybe put a house here. So, not bad. We're not far from the water either. I can't quite see it. It's kind of foggy. But we're also near a cave. Yeah, the river is just past that path on the edge. So yeah, there's a bunch of buffalo. Normally I just stand on that rock and hunt that way. Wow, quite, there's 4 here. I see. Like, look at all this area of the buffalo. Could do. I mean, I really like this area. It's nice and flat. And the cave, you can see it right there. But that's the place with the not so fun surprise. I don't know if we can build on these rocks. It would be kind of cool as well. This is a place I've never seen anybody build at before, and it has a nice watery area. The rocks look nice. Not far from the river. So maybe I just go along the river. Let's go check that out again. Yeah. So then there'd be plenty of food. So definitely not a good place to build before you finish adventure mode. Definitely, because there is some part of a quest here. But like, there's this beautiful area. I think I'll build here. Beautiful area next to the river. And not far from town. Not far from hunting. Plenty of food. Look at all those rabbits. The river's beautiful. No waterfall, but still pretty. Okay. So let's see, where do I want to put my house? And where would the entrance to my village be? Probably here. See if there's any wolves nearby. I think this is the sign that I was missing. Oh, no, that's our home already. That's our camp. So which one is the pathway? Yeah, so here I think would be a good place for a tavern. Okay. Yes, usually when I go to stream, I choose a place already and then I stream. But I thought people might like to see all of the options in adventure mode. Not adventure mode, sandbox mode. This one's kind of cute of an area as well, and it's really close to town. I could always have like a hunting cabin out there for like hunting treks. And this is like right next to town. It'd be quite unique. But the thing is that merchant only gets money every season, whereas with Sarabor, every time you leave and come back, he has more money. So I like to sell iron bars, copper bars for money when I need it to unlock recipes and whatnot. But living close to town is handy. Hmm. This is really close. Pretty flat. Though there are these annoying little dunes that this will prevent some buildings from going in this area. This is the mounds, though. So, makes sense. So I think I will start a new video on actually building. This would be a good place for like a statue, though. So the mine is there. Water. Food. Like everything that could be needed could be here. And there's like lots of little roads and stuff to build along. Could make it seem more like a village because there's already roads. Could build something over here. Mushrooms. Right. Why not? We will try here and see what happens. It'll definitely be interesting.